Morning everyone, Travis Merritt, Fitness Revolution, Rowlett. So it's about 6:30 in the morning right now. I am getting up, getting ready for the day. And before I started to do anything, I decided to do another video to really answer a question that we had. Which was, Travis, in the protein shake video you did, which I'll put this link in the description below. What if I cannot do protein powder? It's actually a very legit question. So guys, if I don't do protein powder, I will actually use this. This is liquid egg whites. Now before any of you go off and go, ew, and that's gross, and make a face, don't knock it till you try it. All right, so for two things that are probably going through your head as you see me use this. One, what about salmonella, botulism, things of that nature? Two, what about the taste? First off, when it comes down to any kind of liquid egg white in a milk carton, cartons, or jug of that nature, there's most likely been pasteurized, but you can take a look on it and it'll tell you it's been pasteurized. And what is pasteurization is just a basic heat process that just heats it up enough to kill the foodborne bacteria. So this has been pasteurized already, so any chance of salmonella or botulism, no. Two, what about the taste? Well, the great thing about liquid egg whites is really they adopt the flavor of whatever you put in it. So if for in this household or in this example, we always put peanut butter in our shakes the first thing in the morning. So again, this is what's gonna happen. You're gonna have your healthy protein, you're gonna have your fat, and of course you're gonna have your greens. So there is one little bit of a problem of using liquid egg whites is if you take a look at the very back down through here, it's going to tell you that, 3 tablespoons equals 1 large egg. Well, what's a large egg? A third of a cup equals 2 large eggs. What's that? And the problem that you may also look into is 3 tablespoons equals 5 grams of protein. Well, if you're trying to get up a hefty protein quality around 30 grams of protein in the morning, well, that's a lot of tablespoons. So what I've also done is you check out the description for basically things of that nature. I'll give you, if you were to actually just use a basic measuring cup, how many measuring cups equal how many grams of protein. So I know for me, from personal experience, let me actually angle this thing down for you guys. Right there. Okay. If it's crooked, guys, I'm sorry. I know from personal experience that I do about a cup or a little over a cup of liquid egg whites will equal about what it is that I tend to take in each morning. So I'll do a cup and kind of eyeball the quarter cup. Now since liquid egg whites are so pretty much viscous as it is, or so watery, I don't really see much point in adding too much water unless I really stuff this thing a little heavy with the protein, or at least with the peanut butter and the greens. So next we're going to do peanut butter. Now guys, a little trick that I've learned over the years, especially with this brand, it is has a little more liquid base than most other peanut butters. So if you take a look at it, you can see how it's just really, really runny. It makes sometimes measuring it out to be a little difficult. Something that I do is I just put it in the fridge. And when you put it in the fridge, which this one's brand new, I just opened it up, it will make it a little easier to measure things out and not give you such a liquid or viscous, I like using that word today, based peanut butter. It kind of makes measuring out a little more easier. Yes, a little more easier, and that amazing English right there. All right, and finally, what we always do, and you need to just make this a habit, that if you're gonna do a shake in the morning, that you will always, always, always use spinach leaves. Okay, this is baby spinach. And load this thing up. And remember, in the last video, spinach leaves kind of adopt the flavor of whatever you put in it. And what are we using? Of course, peanut butter, good healthy fat. All right, so you can take a look and see what this looks like. Get a little bit of peanut butter at the bottom, the liquid egg whites, and of course leafy greens. I may just put a smidgen more water in there. Again, that's gonna be up to you. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually take and get this thing blended up now. And as always, this Ninja blender is really loud, so I'm gonna pause the video and show you the finished thing. Okay. We're done, and finished product. Man, doesn't that look gross. It's just no way around it. It just looks like something from The Exorcist. I can't say that enough times, but I will say that all it tastes is peanut butter. So you really can't complain. Again, when you use liquid egg whites, you're not going to get much of a flavor in there. There really is no flavor with liquid egg whites. You're just going to taste a little bit of watered down peanut butter in case you can't do that. So this is it, guys. This is my quick hack, I should say. If you cannot use protein powder, just use liquid egg whites. So in the meantime, guys, enjoy the rest of your day. Have a good morning. If you have any other questions, just submit them in the comments below. But take care, and I hope to send more of these to you soon.